Hey, what's up, everybody, man? So even though Drew Lock only played 5 games last year due to injury and just coaching decision, I am here to share what I saw through Drew Lock's film. So before we get into the video, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel, thanks for giving me a chance. If you like the video and like the content, just make sure you click the subscribe button at the end to see some more content in the near future. So Drew Lock was one of the most talked about rookies to close out last season and actually put up some good numbers. But everybody knows that numbers do not tell everything. But Drew Lock did leave Broncos fans with a lot to look forward to going to next season. And after looking at Drew Lock's film, I can honestly see why. One of the things that immediately stood out about Drew Lock is him being able to throw under pressure. On this play right here, Drew Lock, he gets a snap, he steps back, he sees people coming for his head, he knows that he's going to have a receiver open, anticipates the route, and get it to him, man. Same thing on this play. They coming for his head, he's able to anticipate the route and get it to his best receiver. It was a little bit off, but guess what? It doesn't matter because it was still caught. Good way to get the ball off under pressure, man. And then one more time, you got Drew Lock stepping back. He is aware that his pocket is collapsing. Guess what? Instead of folding under pressure, he's able to hit the man that's breaking open on the fade route, and it's a perfect pass under pressure. And even when Drew Lock cannot throw the ball under pressure, guess what? He has mobility, so he can go get the yards on his own with his feet. He may not be Lamar Jackson, but he can still move. Same thing right here. They coming. He's out. He's out. He getting his yards, bro. Even in the snow, my mans be moving. Even though he didn't get no yards on this play, it's the thought that counts that he can scramble and try to make something happen. Even if Drew Lock is in a position where he can't throw the ball under pressure and he does not have any scrambling lanes, he can still extend the play by throwing on the run like he did in the snow. Same thing right here, steps up into the pocket. I don't know how that's not above the line of scrimmage, but hey, I see no flags, it looks all good to me. And when you put it all together, it just gets ugly, bro. Right here, it's a fake run. He throws the ball under pressure while throwing on the run, and it's accurate for the touchdown, man. This man, Drew Lock, is truly gifted with dealing with pressure. Now, outside of Drew Lock being able to throw the ball under pressure, having mobility and throwing on the run, etc., I was impressed by Drew Lock checking out his other options as a rookie, bro. Right here, he drops back in the pocket. He looks to a second option because the first one wasn't open. The ball just was not caught. Same thing right here. He looks at his first option, they not open. He looks to a second one, they're open. Good pass. Same thing right here. I slowed it down so you can see him slowly turn to his second option and throw it to him. This is a great pass, by the way. The reason why I was so impressed by this is because people that really know football know that when a quarterback checks out his other options, this helps him avoid throwing interceptions, forced passes, and missing wide open receivers. Now, one last thing that I noticed about Drew Lock is that he is good at understanding matchups and ball placement. He sees that his tight end Noah Fane is being guarded by a small corner inside the 10 or 20 yard line. All he did was abuse the matchup. Same thing right here. He knows Courtland Sutton is his #1 receiver. He puts the ball in the perfect spot for him to make a #1 receiver play. And then you got the same thing right here. Even though that this was an incomplete pass, seeing that he knew to throw the ball to the outside shoulder, it's just, pretty impressive for a rookie. And one last play, even though this appears to be a bad pass, it's not really that bad of a pass. It could have been caught. It's just that Courtland Sutton ran a shitty route. Now, some things that Drew Lock needs to work on is not throwing off his back foot because he has a small habit of doing that. I was letting it slide because I don't know a lot about the quarterback mechanics, but I know when somebody is throwing off their back foot, so I had to call it out. Next, this dude Drew Lock, he needs to stay in the pocket and do not leave or step up unless you have to. In this scenario, he did not have to step up into the pocket. Same thing right here, a better example. Perfect protection on the line. Just stay poised, but guess what? He runs out the pocket for no reason, just to throw it to somebody that was open the whole play anyway. But can you really blame Drew Lock when his O-line is giving him PTSD every single week, bruh? I can't really blame him. And one last thing, he needs to throw the ball away. You cannot always make a play on every single play. Right here, that could have easily went wrong if the ball was inbounds. Same thing right here. Drew Lock trying to make a play under pressure, and guess what? It's the wrong decision. The safety was lurking the whole play and it gets picked off. And same thing here. You in the red zone, you in the snow, don't force a pass. Ain't nothing there, but guess what? He forces a pass anyway and it gets picked off. So in conclusion, I am not concerned about Drew Lock. I have seen enough in these 5 games to know that Drew Lock has the talent and the potential to be a special quarterback in the NFL. He just needs to get in the lab, listen to his coaches, and study film, and he will be okay. But the Broncos, they need to do their part as well. You see the O-line suck, do something about it. You see he needs some more help in the passing game, do something about it. You know he could benefit from the team getting a better defense, do something about it. All those things will help out Drew Lock, and if Drew Lock does his part, he will be a good quarterback and one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL in the future. So that's how I feel about Drew Lock and the Broncos in his future and his rookie season in general. Let me know how you feel about Drew Lock and how good did he do in your opinion in his rookie season. Also, this is only my second film analysis, so let me know how I did. I can really use the feedback, whether it's good or bad. I will appreciate it all. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will have more content coming soon.